So this video is about the significance of discount factors in a repeated games, a very a question that has been asked in previous year papers. So basically, significance क्या है, ठीक है? So if you don't know what a discount factor is, it is a crucial concept basically used in repeated games. It is used in repeated games and it tells us how much the player cares about the future in a game that repeats again and again and again and again. That is what a repeated game is. ठीक है? It is gonna tell us if the discount factor is close to one, player highly values player highly values the future rewards. If it is low, the player cares about what they can get as an immediate benefit. Okay, so it helps compare future benefits to today's benefits. Now, what does it do? It balances current and future rewards. Okay, if it is it determines how the players trade off current gains against future benefits. Okay, it gives you a value, and if it is high, it makes future rewards as valuable as current ones. What does this do? This encourages forward-looking strategies that benefit you in the long term. What does a low value of discount factor do? It prioritizes immediate gains, ठीक है, often leading into short-sighted decisions that might include betraying the other player. But what you forget is that when you betray the other player for your short-term benefits, it is short-term because tomorrow the सामने वाला player can also betray you for their benefit by remembering your betrayal. इसके लिए कल तुम्हारा लॉस होगा, आज भले ही तुम्हारा प्रॉफिट हो रहा है, इसीलिए it is short sighted. Okay, now what does this do? It encourages long term strategic planning. Like I said, अगर high है discount factor, right, it is going to consider how current actions affect your true ones. ठीक है, if it is high, the discount factor is high, you're gonna think about how your today's actions will affect the future. ठीक है, you're gonna plan for many rounds. You're not just gonna plan for one round, right? So basically, that is how it encourages long-term strategic planning. Okay, it adopts strategies that maximize cumulative payoffs over time rather than only focusing on the immediate round. Immediate round पे focus नहीं करता है, repeated round से focus करता है, such that you get um, a benefit. What benefit can you reap repeatedly across those rounds? ठीक है, मतलब हर एक मतलब आगे वाले जो राउंड्स आने वाले हैं उसके लिए तुम्हें सस्टेन करता है instead of simply a short term satisfaction that is immediate and only lasts for one round. Now it also promotes sustained cooperation. Now what does it do? If it is high, cooperation gives off more it gives off more total benefit over time. Okay, so the players behave well and they keep in line, ठीक है, to earn in the future, not only in the immediate next round, to keep earning for the subsequent rounds. ठीक है, so it is not just one आगे वाला round, it is also setting it for the next coming rounds. ठीक है, what else does it do? It allows for punishment strategies. ठीक है, what does it do? It allows for punishment strategies, which basically means that um, if it is high, ठीक है, discount factor is high, that means your जो threats होते हैं वो काम करेंगी. If someone cheats, ठीक है, they will know that they will lose future benefits that they care about. ठीक है, तो इसकी वजह से they will avoid cheating क्योंकि उनको पता है कि they can also be cheated on. So they will avoid cheating, right? It encourages punishment and reward mechanisms. Cooperation continues as long as the other player cooperates. तुम जब तक cooperate करोगे तब तक दूसरे भी तुम्हारे साथ cooperate करेंगे, right? What else does it do? It reduces the appeal of short-term defection. ठीक है, high discount factor reduces incentive to cheat because the present value of lost future benefits outweighs short-term benefits. Like I said, your short-term benefit will give you benefit only for the current round. ठीक है, your future जो long-term benefits है, it will keep benefiting you for the subsequent rounds because there will be mutual cooperation that will be going on. ठीक है, instead of betraying the सामने वाला today. ठीक है, then even for the subsequent round सामने वाला will keep betraying you. You will keep going in constant loss just because you chose satisfaction in one single round, right? Then what else does it do? It determines total expected payoff. ठीक है. Now this is the formula, not exactly clearly written. Total payoff is equals to payoff per round. Wait, payoff per round. Uh, 1 minus. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to give a proper. There'll be a proper formula given for this. I'll put it in somehow, but yeah, this is not clearly written. Total expected payoff. So basically, if it is high, if high discount factor may last total payoff from repeated cooperation, making sustained strategies rational. So basically, high discount factor या low discount factor के बारे में ही सब जगह लिखना है. ठीक है. Low and high के बारे में ही it is like constantly repeated कि what happens when it is high and it is low. So low discount factor is always giving you a loss somewhere, whereas high discount factor is always giving you profit in the subsequent rounds and how it is benefiting you. ठीक है. These are the different ways of how it is benefiting you in the long run. ठीक है. It influences equilibrium outcomes. The discount factor affects which outcome can be sustained as Nash equilibrium and repeated games. Now, what does this mean? It means that like it is basically going to change which equilibrium happens. ठीक है. If the discount factor is high, the cooperation will be stable. ठीक है. If it is low, then cheating will be a stable result. ठीक है. क्योंकि future consequences matter less when discount factor is low. So accordingly, जब इक्विलिब्रियम भी चेंज करता है डिपेंडिंग ऑन द डिस्काउंट फैक्टर कि कब होगा. इक्विलिब्रियम will it be more stable during cooperation, or will it be more stable for cheating? Then there is that it builds trust and reputation. Now, if it is high, obviously, अगर high है, तो we are gonna care about it tomorrow. If you're gonna care about it tomorrow, you're gonna cooperate with the next player, with the other player, right? So to keep getting rewards. If it is high, it will encourage. It will basically encourage cooperation. If it is low, it's not going to encourage cooperation. So reputation doesn't matter because the future doesn't matter in low discount factor. So yeah, that is what basically the last benefit it had. It shapes reputation and trust. So these are different different more significances of discount factor. It shapes reputation and trust, influences equilibrium outcomes, determines total expected payoff, reduces the appeal of short-term defection, encourages punishment and rewards mechanism, promotes sustained cooperation, encourages long-term strategic planning, and balances current and future rewards. So basically, you have 9 points, 8 points, and in each you have to explain high and low discount factor ka role in it. Okay, so that will make your significance of discount factor. I will attach the link to the proper formula in the description.